So, we're in Balatro. We're back to Balatro. And today, I've got something very special for you. We have got an interesting seed. You may have heard of this one before. It is the 10 of Spades seed. If you play the Erratic Deck with this seed, you'll make an interesting discovery. If we look at this completely random deck of cards, you'll find all 52 of them are 10s of Spades. And this is not a probability question. The odds of getting a completely random deck of cards as 10 of Spades is absolutely astronomical. This is a bug in how the game generated the deck with this specific seed. I'm not exactly sure how the programming logic worked on that one, but it is indeed a thing. So, what are we going to do with all 10s of Spades? Well, we're going to score a lot of points. But actually, what we're really going to do is we're going to use the Soul website to have a look at the seed, because this is a seeded run. Everyone knows about this seed. And we're going to make as much money as humanly possible. And then I'm going to prove that you don't actually need the Erratic Deck to make this seed good, because this seed is kind of crazy. So we're going to begin, and there's not a lot to do here. We just play the flush 5. There you go. So that's going to unlock the flush 5 planet card, Eris. So that's nice. There is a walkie-talkie here. This gives you plus 10 chips and plus 4 malt on every 10 or 4 you play. So the whole deck is 10s, so that's pretty good. But we don't need more points. We need more money. So what we're going to do, we're going to open the Buffoon pack. And there is a Midas Mask. All played face cards become gold cards. Now, we don't have any face cards at the moment. The 10s are pretty close to face cards. And there is a Pareidolia later in the seed. If we earn enough money, we can actually get the Pareidolia and turn our entire deck into gold cards. So we're going to do that. There's also, if we open the standard pack, there's already a gold 10 in here. So we can already start earning some money. So we're going to do that. We're going to play this out. What we're going to do now is we're going to discard all of the 10s until we find the gold one. So it's a little bit of a way in here. So we're actually going to play 3 of a kinds to dig down to it. And this does technically earn you an extra $1. So there it is. Now we'll play the flush 5 again. But yeah, we've got to get our money stacked quickly. And thankfully, this seed gives you plenty of tools to actually do so. But the most important thing that we're going to do here is we're actually just going to pick up the vouchering an extra hand per round. That's going to be very important. So we'll go again. We'll pick up... look, we found the gold card already. How lucky. The boss is debuffing clubs. That doesn't matter. So we'll get a fair amount of money from this round. That's nice. 3,360 points per naked flush 5. Right, so now what we do is we buy the Fool, we roll, we buy the Devil. And that's important because that gives us 2 extra gold cards, and we can determine exactly when they're going to hit, so we can line them up with our 10 of Hearts, which is right here. So we'll Devil this, we'll Fool, we'll Devil this, and then we just play the flush 5, we get out of here with lots of money. Great. And now it's the next ante where the decisions actually have to be made, or it's the next round where the decisions actually have to be made, because we have to pick up the Hanging Chad, we have to roll, we have to get the clown, we have to re-roll, then we have to get the ticket, and then we've only got $2. We have to get a standard pack to get the blue seal in the next standard pack, because as I said before, when you actually pick up the standard packs, each of these packs, the first 3 cards is the same. Like, regardless of which one you pick, it'll be the first 3 playing cards in the queue, and then the next pack will have the next cards in the queue. So we actually need to sell the clown here counterintuitively, pick up the standard pack, even though it doesn't have anything in it we want, and then we go next. Which is very counterintuitive. So now we've got our 3 gold cards in here. We need to play each of the 3 gold cards with the Hanging Chad because it's $12 at a time. So we found one. So I think what we'll do is we'll just play it with the 3 of a kind to make sure we can dig to find the others. Okay, so now we discard these guys. We can play 5 3 of a kinds. So that's what we'll do. We find the other one. That's great. And obviously the last hand will actually be will actually be a flush 5. Although in this case, we actually get the 10 now. So what we'll actually do is we'll play a 4 of a kind, because that will still be enough points, and then we get 1 extra hand left. So that's fine. We probably could have played one more 4 of a kind, maybe. No, I think that would have been too many points. So now we've got the gold. We haven't got as much gold as we had before, but it's definitely pretty good. So now we're still in ante 2. We have the hallucination. We can pick that up. We can open the standard pack. And this is actually going to contain the blue seal. So this blue seal is important because we're going to use that to level up our flush 5s, and that's going to be our points scaling while we try and earn absolutely massive amounts of money. So we'll pick this up. We also get the tower. We don't need this. That's an extra $1. The Jumbo Arcana pack has Temperance in it, so we could use that. We could also use Strength to just get 2 jacks and just actually use the Midas Mask on them now, which I think is a better use of Tarot pack. Because every gold card we get at this stage is a lot of money. Way more than we'd actually get from Temperance. So we'll just Strength these. And then we can still pick up the discard voucher. And then I don't think there's anything else we actually want from here. So now we go next. Now got the annoying boss that flips 1 in 7 cards face down, so it's not great. So we want to find our jacks. So let's discard all of our 10s until we find gold cards. Now we don't know which one of these is the gold card. Any of them could be the gold card, so we'll discard these normal 10s. There's a gold card, so we'll play... Let's play the 4 of a kind here. Because we know this one's guaranteed and we want to keep cycling through the deck. We want to find the jacks because we know they're guaranteed hit. So we've got a couple more here. If we sort by suit, it's most likely that one of these 2 is the hearts. So we'll play the 3 of a kind with these guys. Yeah, that one was the heart. So now the order doesn't matter. Now we just sort by suit. Now we can just play the jack. So we'll just do that. I could have played some extras, but we can't play a flush with the 4 of a kind. Let's play another 3 of a kind with the 10s. 4 of a kind is too much again, but this is earning a lot of golden ticket money. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the optimal route now. And then we just play the flush 5 at the end. This isn't a jack. Yeah, we're good. We didn't get the blue seal, but I wasn't expecting to get the blue seal on that one, because we wouldn't know where it is. Right, so now we have a lot of money. So that, I think, is the combination of moves that gives you the most money going into Ante 3. So now we'll do a few things. We'll pick up the egg. We'll pick up the seed money voucher. I think we don't level up straight flush. We're planning on playing straight flushes later so that we can get spectral cards from Seance. Because with the whole deck being mostly 10s and spades, it's quite easy for us to actually get a straight flush together just with some strength cards. But if we make the hand too strong, then it's gonna... we're not going to be able to play multiple straight flushes and guarantee that we can find the spectral cards we want. Because the more spectral cards we get, the better. So I think what we'll actually do is we'll open the Arcana pack now. We actually get a strength from the hallucination, so that's fantastic. So what we'll actually do is we'll strength these 2 jacks. These 2 tend into jacks, and then we'll actually strength fool for strength again, and then we can actually promote some to queens. So that sounds good. We'll do a little bit of re-rolling. I don't think we needed to pick up the egg, because there's something a little bit better than that in here. There's the tribe, which is some more points. We don't need more points. There's To the Moon. We shouldn't have picked up the egg, but I think we're past the stage where that actually matters. I think we're in the money now. So we'll go next. We'll select the blind. We don't want any more jacks. 4 jacks is probably a few too many. So let's actually discard these guys. Try and find another jack. We don't want to do anything with the ace. We just want to keep it in hand. There's the 10. So we'll play the 10 as a 4 of a kind. To get the money out of that gold card. There's another jack. So now we'll strength both of these. Now we've got 2 queens, 2 jacks, and 49 10s. And an ace. So we'll get some more kings, and there is actually There's actually a red seal 9 later on that we can get as well in this deed. That's great. So now we're going to discard the flush house, because we don't need to play straight flushes yet. We've got another 10, so let's play probably a 3 of a kind. We don't want to score too many points because we want to play all of our hands out to maximize our money. We need to do this to actually reach Pareidolia. We got the jack there, so we can play the jack as well. I shouldn't have discarded the queens. That was not the right move. We should have been strengthening them. We should have been Midas masking them the whole time. Let's play the jack, and then we'll just play the flush 5. Yeah, that was a little bit of a mistake then. But I think we're at the point where we're making enough money, we should be fine. Basically, there's a target we have to reach. If we earn enough money, the moon is certainly helping. If we earn enough money, then not only is there a Pareidolia in Enter 3, there's a Brainstorm. And then we're at the point where we can't lose. So that's what we want to do. We've got $103, we've got 1 round left. Well, we can do this round, then we've got 1 more shot. So we want to do some rerolls here to make some progress. But we also just want to actually do some stuff. Now, we've still got Hallucination. So let's keep opening packs. We've got the Empress. We don't care about this. I don't really care about any of these. I guess what we'll do is we'll High Priestess. We'll sell these. And then we'll Devil. I guess it's 1 more gold card at the moment. The Celestial Pack doesn't matter. We don't care about the Celestial Packs on the 17. So we'll go through here. We don't need to face the business card. There's a Fool. We could Fool for Devil. Or there's a Hermit that we could Fool for. I think we actually Fool for Devil. Let's do it. I don't know. Hermit is more money. Because we're only getting $12 per gold card at the moment. So let's actually do the Hermit and then Fool that. That's more money at this stage. It won't be forever, but it is for now. So now I think we go next. Right, okay. So now we've got lots of guys. So let's play them one at a time. Yeah, I think this was the right chain of moves, because the blue seal was the most important thing. We got a blue seal last time with Seance, but that was random. We had no way of predicting that was going to come up. So what we'll actually do now... Okay, so to play the face cards while we've got them, we'll actually discard the regular flush 5s. And then we'll wait until we've got another face card. We'll play another 4 of a kind here, I think. Yeah, this is still fine. We definitely don't want to level up 4 of a kind, though, so that's the last one. We didn't get another face card. That's awkward. So what we'll do is we'll play the Queen, just so we've got another gold re-trigger, because it's very important. And then I guess we just play the flush 5. So, slightly awkward. I think we've earned enough money that we'll be able to reach Pareidolia and Brainstorm, but I think there was a pathway where we could have earned more money, but Ante 2 is the critical part. You need to have $50 by the time you get to the start of Ante 3, and if you do that, you should have enough money to see you through to Pareidolia and Brainstorm. Yeah, so now we're on the Buffoon pack and the Standard pack. So the Standard pack is pretty important because that contains a Red Seal 9. So we're going to take that because we're going to use the World on that. Now let's see. We don't need this Magician. Let's roll again. So here's the World. So we'll use the World on these 3 cards. That's the aim. And then we'll keep rolling. There's a foil red card. You'll know you're about to hit Pareidolia when you find the foil Mr. Bones. Now I got it. So that's great. We can open the Buffoon pack for 1 more tarot card. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, whatever. Let's roll. There's another walkie-talkie in here as well, which I find quite amusing. But we don't need that. So now, Hallucination's gone. We're going to keep to the moon for 1 more round. Maybe? No, we're not. Because we're going to find Brainstorm. So That's just a little bit further. I think we have enough money to reach it. Yeah, here it is. Okay, great. And then we're done. So yeah, if you have $50 by the start of Empty 3, you should have enough money to find the Brainstorm. And then we can either copy Golden Ticket or we can copy Hanging Chad. We just want to copy Golden Ticket because it's one extra re-trigger technically. And now we're done. So now we just want to play all of our cards. It doesn't matter whether they're base cards or not because they're all going to get converted anyways. So I think what we do is we play the 4 of a kind. We do the discards. Now we get lots of re-triggers on all the cards because of the Golden Ticket. And now we're in the money. So I think what we do now, we can't actually use the world yet because this boss is going to discard all the guys. I think what we do is we actually play the 4 of a kind again for now. We'll do the 4 of a kinds now, and then we'll get all the regular face cards later because we can actually get rid of Pareidolia early. Yeah, let's do this. But now we're in the Mega Wonga stage of the game. We didn't actually find the negative spare trousers this time. I didn't think it was worth getting. Our money was a little bit low. It doesn't do anything, it's just cool. There aren't even any other trousers on the queue, so it's not like it gives you different Joker rolls either. There is an idol, but we don't need the points at this stage. If we rolled one more time, we'd have found an idol. We're going to pick up the idol in Ante 7, because there's a negative tag we can use to guarantee that the idol is negative. So that's what we want to do. So we'll just go again. Fairly straightforward game plan now. We just play as many 10s as possible. Which unfortunately is not all of them. But that's fine. So each one of these 4 of a kinds is slightly more than 800. So we could do it with 5 4 of a kinds, or we could just do it with 5 with a flush 5 at the end. I think that's fine. We'll just play the flush 5 now. Yeah. I'm happy with that. There we go. That's how you get, how many dollars we got? Yeah, that's how you get $300 by the end of Ante 3. Oh, not quite $300. We're on $298 this time. Slightly worse than the first time we attempted the seed, but we got the Ace of Clubs blue seal. That was the more important thing. So now it's Ante 4. We can basically do whatever we want. So now we don't need to stress out as much. So we can pick up the paintbrush. Extra hand size is great. We will open the... Let's see. I don't believe... Oh yeah, we can open the standard pack because there's a foil 10 of diamonds in here. So let's take the foil card. Then what we'll do is we will... Let's actually use this world because there's a world coming up next in the shop queue. Oh, we don't have anything to world? Okay, that's fine. I guess we just temperance then. That's fine. I don't want to get an addition on the brainstorm. We're going to leave the brainstorm vanilla this time. Hey, the Bat Guy, how you doing? We're just noodling around in Balatro tonight. I'm doing a bonus stream because we found a seed that was all tens of spades. We're using the Soul website to actually fully seed the run and figure out the optimal route, which I thought would be quite fun. I'm not sure I'm doing it perfectly, but I think I'm doing it good enough that we're going to get everything we want. So, yeah. I guess we're not going to worry about picking up a second world. Most importantly, I mean, there's a Blackboard in here for more points, which is fun. There's a male. All of the cards in our deck, almost, are 10s. So this is almost guaranteed to trigger. This is the point where we get rid of Hanging Chad. So now we can use all of our discards for money, and we can use all of our hands for money. So that's gigantic. There is a seance as well, but we're going to hold off on that. I think we're just going to go next. We could skip to reroll the boss, but I think we actually just want to play it out. So now what we'll do is we'll discard all of the already gold 10s. Because we don't need to play them again. We're not going to keep Midas Mask and Pareidolia forever. We're just going to keep them until we've actually golded everything. We'll get rid of the Queen as well. I know it's not money, but I just want to make sure that we can actually gold all of our remaining cards. We also need to find the Ace and the 10 of Hearts so we can Spades them as well. We can't play a flush 5 because we've actually been leveling it up, so we need to keep playing 4 of a kind while we're golding the cards. But we're making an absurd amount of money, and the ultimate point of this video, the point of this stream, is that I want to prove that it's not the fact that the whole deck is full of 10s and spades, it's actually the overpowered part. It's actually the rest of the seed, because you can do all of this technology on other decks with this seed, which is kind of wild. Right, let's play another 4 of a kind, I think. We'll end with a flush 5, and that'll all be good. So, now I think we discard these guys. We'll play this 10 later. Again, we can also leave the queen, because we could probably actually sort the queen out later. So let's play this 4 of a kind. And then we can... Oh no, we're trying to world this guy, aren't we? Well, maybe we just play an extra 10 here for now, then. Am I actually going to find another one of the cards? I think I probably will. This is fine. Yeah, okay, so now we can world all 3 of these. Great. The 9 is very important. I think what we're actually going to do is... I'm going to play the flush now, just to make sure that we can actually gold all of these cards. Because I want to gold the 9, so we can duplicate it without worrying about golding it later. And then... Yeah, we'll do that, because then I can gold the queen now. Yeah, that's fine. And then we can actually go one more hand. We can discard 5 of these. That's good. I don't think we're going to keep male forever either. Right, okay, now we can play these 5. Okay, I think we're in a much better situation when it comes to actually golding our deck this time than we were in the last attempt. So, that's plenty of points. Now we've got $660-ish in this round. Good. There's a mime as well. Mime goes well with all the gold cards. Now, we've got one more shot as well. So we can find the remaining 10s and gold them. And we can probably gold the ace too. Which is probably worth doing anyways. There is an argument to be made for picking up the mime so we can get more heiress levels, but I don't think it's that important at this stage. So let's pick up the Arcana pack. Want to get... Let's see, so now we can strength a queen into a king, and then we can actually start doing straight flushes. So that's important. I'm going to strength one of the I want to strengthen one of the gold 10s so that we can gold these ones in a flush or a 4 of a kind. That's what we want to do. So we'll strength these, get our king. You're still on 10s, which is great. There is actually an heiress in here, so we'll open this up. We're deliberately not playing a flush house or a 5 of a kind to avoid those planet cards showing up as well. And now I think what I do is I still hold on to the money. Because we're going to... I think we're going to keep... Do we keep the guys for one more round? Or do we just go for the blueprint and the seance now and get more spectral cards and more money that way? The only issue is there's not actually a lot of devil cards, so we could just hangman these 10s later. They are all 10. But then the ace isn't going to get golded, but we could just devil the ace later. And we're not planning on actually playing the ace at the moment. I think we actually do just get rid of these guys now. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get rid of these guys now. We'll pick up the seance. There is also a bull, which is worth a lot of chips, in case you're so inclined. There's a world. I'll pick that up for now, I guess. Justice we don't care about. There is a strength. We'll pick that up. Now we roll a little bit further. There's an heiress here. We'll buy that. There's another Midas mask. And there's probably something you can do with that, but I'm not going to bother. There's a blueprint. So there we go. We've got the all the combo pieces we need now to go crazy. There is actually a holographic blueprint a little bit later on, but we're not going to bother with that because we want to make one of these guys negative. So I think we're done now. I think we're done unless there's other random tarot cards I want to get, but there aren't for now, so I think we leave it. You get to go here. And now we go into the big blind. So, I think now we want to play straight flushes when we can. We've only got one of each card apart from the jacks, so it's not particularly likely we're going to be able to put them together, but we could try. So let's discard all of the non-gold 10s. That makes sense. That's a lot of money. Okay, so we can whirl the ace. That's good. We're probably not going to involve the ace in a straight flush. Right, let's strength these. So that gives us an extra queen. Okay, and then we discard these. This is very satisfying watching them all trigger. We could speed it up if we really felt like it. I'm going to discard the queen just because I want to try and find the king so we can play the straight flush without actually breaking things. Okay, there's our money. So now we'll play the 4 of a kind. I don't mind playing this 10 in the straight flush. But it does depend on us finding the king. Okay, there's the king. So now we copy the seance. We play this 10 because we're not copying the golden tickets so much because this guy isn't a gold card. And now we should actually get 2 spectral cards. And because we haven't leveled up straight flush, we can still play more hands until we get to the flush 5. Okay, so there's trance. We could play immolate. I don't think we actually want to play immolate because I think later on we're probably going to do burglar stuff. Maybe. I don't think it's worth doing. We'll get more value out of the cards the old-fashioned way. So let's actually put a blue seal on the 10 because we're not planning on playing that. And now I think we just go back to this. And then we play the 4 of a kind. We play another 4 of a kind. And then we play a flush 5 at the end. Yeah, I think this is what we want to do. So let's do this. And then we'll get at least 3 more gold 10s, right? Yeah, there we go. And now we'll play it with the foil card just to be stylish. And we got the 2 blue seals now. So now we can actually get the 2 Eris cards. Okay, I think this is the cadence we actually wanted originally. And now I don't think it really matters too much what we do. We just want to keep maximizing our chances to play spectral cards, or to play seance with a straight flush so we can get more spectral cards. I don't actually think there's anything else we can do. We could gift card for temperance money, but I think the mail money is going to be much better in general, so I'm not going to worry about that. And now we're just going to do a load of rolling. Oh, here's a funny thing. I didn't point this out last time. If you have the brainstorm here, you can get a holographic burnt joker here. So what we could actually do, because seance comes up a little bit later as well in Ante 5, we could actually sell the seance for now and get some extra levels on Eris. We get 3 extra levels on Eris. I think that's worth doing. Okay, we'll pick that up. So, yes. We're actually going to discard the flush 5. So, discard, please. So we've got a lot of flush 5 levels ups in that round. And now we go back to copying the mail. And we only get 1 hand. Can we play the... Oh, the straight flush won't be enough points. So we're not aiming for the straight flush this time. Let's keep the foil 10. I think this means I may actually have to discard some of the non-10s. Let's play it safe. Let's discard the non-10s. Because if we don't get the flush 5, we end very unceremoniously. Okay. I was a bit worried about nothing. So let's actually play the flush 5. And then we... I guess we sell the world so we can get an extra Eris. No, I think we have enough Erises now. This is fine. The Erises from this guy, or the hand levels from this guy don't depend on the hand slots. So that's why I thought this was a good move. And only specifically because we know we can pick Seance back up at the start of this ante. So, okay. Let's do that, and then we'll play the flush 5 next. Because we're definitely going to draw the flush 5. It's statistically impossible not to. So let's see what we get. Can we get an ectoplasm, please? Once we get ectoplasm, then maybe we can start hunting for other guys. Okay, so we got another blue seal. That's fine. Let's get another blue seal 10. We're not planning on playing these ones, so I think I'll blue seal the non-gold ones. And then we'll get rid of familiar. We didn't draw the flush 5. Oh, no, we did. Okay, we got it here. There's the idol, by the way. That's actually what I should probably be doing, is just show you where the idol is, because these are your off points if you just want to make loads of points and not worry about that anymore. Also, there is a vampire. So you can suck off all the gold cards again and get a big vampire and copy it. That's the thing you can do. I just wanted to show you that. We didn't actually need to roll down here. Right, let's stop pontificating. Let's just go next. Right, so we're still on 10s. Discard this 10. Get this guy here. Can we make $3,000 by ante 8? I imagine we can. So let's keep doing this. The thing is, the more duplicates we have of these guys, the less likely it is we are to find the flush 5. And we do need to consider that at some point if we're actively discarding a lot of the 10s. Obviously, once we get to the point of actually playing the cards, we don't have to play the flush 5 to get the money. So we just need to make sure we have enough 10s left that we can get the flush 5. Right, we've got a straight flush, so let's play that. So, no. In fact, we've actually got the 9. Let's play the 9 as well, just to get it out of here. Oh, I needed to swap this over. Okay. Right. And what next? More blue seals. Interestingly, we're getting the exact same spectral cards we got in the last round. That's fine. Right, let's play this straight flush as well. Oh, I'm sorry, royal flush. Yeah, we don't want incantation, we don't want immolate. So that's fine. Then we've got... If we play 4 of a kinds, we should be absolutely fine now. So let's just play the 4 of a kinds, and then we'll play the flush 5 at the end. Yeah, there must be a way of actually... It seems like the spectral cards are fixed. I'll play the ace as well, because we don't need the ace in here. So I guess the spectral cards will be fixed each time we play the seed as well. So we might be able to figure out how long we have to dig for to find ectoplasm. Because there's no other way of getting it on this seed. Not that I know of, anyways. Not that's shown in the Sol website. Right, here we go. That's enough points. Shame we can't get the... Shame we can't get the crystal ball yet either. That'd be nice. We're gonna try it anyways. Worst case, it's a flush and we get loads of money. Oh wow, we actually got the straight flush. Maybe I should have actually put the guy here. Okay, incantation. We don't want that. Let's just play the 4 of a kind. There is a possibility that we don't draw 2 10s and then we lose. I would prefer not to think about that. Let's not do that. Right, Wraith and Incantation. How many incantations have we gotten? We've gotten 3. That's not very good, and we obviously don't need Wraith either. Seance is not behaving. Right, so now we just play the flush 5, and that's enough points. And we're not earning any money for anything, so we'll just play it. I think that was... I mean, I think that was worth doing just to get the 9s with the red seals. Because that's how we actually get red seals and everything, and that's going to be important for later. So now, we sell the DNA. We pick up the golden ticket again. My beloved. There's the idol. We don't need the idol yet. We could. It's on Jack of Spades at the moment. Okay, this is the other thing. We've got slightly too many of these guys now for idol to always pay off. But we don't need idol to always pay off yet. We could have picked up the guy, but it doesn't matter. The clown. Okay, holographic males on queens. Okay. Maybe we've tried to lean too hard on the straight flush thing, but we're gonna take this guy. Even though he's on queens for now. I don't think there's anything else I want. Actually, there's a fool and there's a devil. We'll keep looking for that. We'll get the temperance. We'll hermit. We'll buy the fool. We will get the devil. And then I think we're good. There's another heiress. Yeah, we'll go grab another heiress. That's fine. And we've got one more discard still, so that's fine. So let's see if we can get ectoplasm. Please. Please. We get another blue seal. Okay. There's a Diet Cola and there's a golden ticket. So let's actually... We're on all spades, so that's great. Let's actually pick up the Diet Cola. We'll sell that. It's a foil one as well. There's a burglar here as well. So the burglar lets you play lots of hands, but we're still actually using our discards at the moment, and we got both vouchers. So let's not do that for now. We'll do burglar later. And maybe. And then... That's only there because we don't have Stone Joker as well. So don't pick up any stone cards. We're going to re-roll again. We're going to Emperor here, I guess. Okay, Devil's good. And then... I'll pick up the next golden ticket. Why is that egg? That should be golden ticket. No. No, I'm too early. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry. I haven't miscalculated. We're fine. Yeah, here it is. We still need you. We still need you. Right. There's more stuff we want to roll for up here as well. There is actually a trousers. Rip us getting the natural negative trousers. We basically just want to keep rolling until we find the idol, which is quite a ways in. We want to keep rolling until just before the idol, and then we want to skip this one. But how much further do I want to keep rolling? Let's keep going for a little bit. There's a hermit. There's a temperance. There's an heiress. And then there's a fool in here. So, yes, let's pick up a fool. Let's have a look at the Arcana pack now. So, we could Devil the King. That's great. We can Fool for another Devil. And then we can Temperate. Oh, Hermit's still more. Rip gift card. Right, okay, so now let's roll again just to get our bearings. So there's a golden ticket here. We could get a negative golden ticket as well. Obviously, there's no way to get negative golden ticket and idol at the same time. That would be a bit crazy. So I'm not planning on ditching a golden ticket, so I think we just go next. So we'll play this. I'll devil you, that's fine. So now we want to discard 10s again. So let's discard all these. Ugh. We're going to go up to anti-8. Obviously, we can go further than anti-8, but the main purpose of this was to show you how to get all the pieces together. Maybe we'll continue it tomorrow or some other time. Probably not tomorrow. I've got stuff I want to do tomorrow. Right, let's keep discarding the 10s. Okay, we got the straight flush, so let's play the straight flush. Ace. Actually, let's play the 9. Yeah, let's do that. I want to get the ectoplasm as well. Show me the ectoplasm. No! You're giving me the wrong sodding ones. I mean, we could still have another go. It's possible. So let's discard these. Okay, so we just need a king, right? So I'm going to play these 4. And if we draw the king, we get another straight flush. We don't. We can do some more discarding. We're only going to play one more straight flush, so let's discard these guys. Right, there we go. We get one more straight flush. possibly can get another one. No, we don't have any queens left. Okay, so we definitely can't. So we'll play this. Give me ectoplasm. No. Aura. Aura's alright. We have 1 9 left. So let's see. How many 10s we got? We got loads of 10s. We don't want Wraith either. You have been giving me the absolute worst spectral cards. This Seance has been disrespecting us. Also, we didn't copy the ticket properly. Right. Let's just play the flush. Again, I think it is technically possible for us to fail to draw the flush 5 if we do this. Let's play it with the ace then. I don't really care too much about this glass ace. Yeah, let's just play this. Okay, we destroyed it. Great. Let's aura the 9, because it's a red seal. Okay, holographic. Sure. And now we've got to play the flush 5. We've got enough blue seals, so we're all good. Yeah. I mean, the good news is, because we can natural negative the idol, we can make sure that Seance is still alive. And we're not relying on the idol yet for the points. So we can still keep doing this. But we probably will eventually need to get rid of the non-10. There's Pareidolia as well. That wasn't guaranteed. Why'd we get Pareidolia? Where are we? I'm confused about where we are now. Okay, so... Misprint, Mad Joker, Sun, Jolly. Okay, I know where we are now. So now, we need to roll very specifically. We need to roll so that we get to just before where the idol is, which is going to be green, Zany Joker and Lovers. Seems like it might be worthwhile running something other than the sounds, but then pays out. I mean, that's true, but there's nothing else for us to do. We're getting enough points. We're getting more money than we could ever possibly spend. There isn't actually anything else for us to do. I kind of just wanted to see if the seance will pay out, because if it does, it's worth knowing about. Right, there's the Baron. Ice Cream. Emperor will Emperor. Yeah, sure. Death, we do want death, that's good. There is a holographic certificate. That's quite fun. Adding random seals. That's not really what we want to do. Merry Andy for male is not something to completely sniff your nose at. There's another vampire. They've actually been showing up a fair bit. Right, let's keep going. This is what we saved up all the money for. There's another burglar. Okay. Well, you're still on 10, so we don't bother with the burglar. There's a temperance. Wow, temperance is not worth a lot this time. I'll buy fool. And then we're getting close. So now the next Joker will be the idol. So now we open the Celestial Packs. There's nothing in here we actually want. And now we go next. And now we skip. I've made a big mistake. And we don't find the idol. We don't find the idol because the negative skips here. We face the boss. Okay, so we can't do this for the idol. And as we said, okay, well that's good to verify that we can't do that for the idol. The next idol is on anti-10. Now, our flush 5 is pretty strong. It's 156,000. Can we actually get to anti-10 without the idol? Because if we go to anti-10, the idol shows up fairly quickly. We can get retcon as well. Because if we skip with the negative tag now, we're just going to get negative Droll Joker. Funnily enough, you could probably, if you got one extra cola, which does exist, you could get negative vampire, but obviously it's not really helping you out that much. I guess we don't get negative idle then. That's sad. Right. Let's actually see what we want to do. Yeah, I'll raid you, Carmike. Generally, you're not supposed to ask for a raid, but we'll do it this one time. What do I want to do? I think we're just looking for ectoplasm. That's really what we're doing, right? So let's keep discarding 10s and see what our luck is. That's irritating. I forgot that we can't actually get negative on the idol because of the placement of the negative tag. Right. Do I care more about the gold or the blue seal and the ace? I don't think I really care about either. Let's actually play the flush. We got the ace. Yeah, because we got the ace. I don't have unlimited time, so we'll get to ante-8 and we'll see what it's all about. Right, I could just death this, right? Actually, yeah, let's just death this. And we'll fool again. We don't need all these 9s. We do need the ace. We could play the 2-pair. Yeah, let's just play the 2-pair. And then we could find a king. No king. Okay. In that case, we've still got a jack. So let's play the... Just play... I guess we'll just discard with the jack. Okay, we got the kings. Right, let's actually get Seance to pay off. Right. How many kings do we have? We have 3 kings. So really what I should actually do is copy the ace. Okay, we'll do that. So now we can play... actually, we can just play the gold cards. We didn't need to copy the ace in this case, but I want the extra ace anyways. So, give me ectoplasm. Please. I've asked very nicely. Ouija? We don't need Ouija. Deja Vu, I will take, because we can boil this one. I'm not going to sniff my nose up at that. Let's see. So we have queens, we have jacks. So let's get rid of an ace, and let's get rid of... Actually, let's get rid of the 5 10s. We've got plenty of 10s still. That's fine. Okay, so we could do another straight flush, and then we have to play the flush 5. So let's play the... Let's play that. Give me another one. Give me an ectoplasm. And then it's going to hit the wrong joker, isn't it? We got another aura. These have been awful. Right, so now we don't care about anything else other than the 10s. So let's actually just discard these guys. Okay, and then we can't mathematically lose. So we'll just discard these. And then we'll put aura on something else. We get a polychrome 10 at least? No, we got another holographic. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Copy that. Oh, I forgot to copy them all. Well, we did get over $3,000, so I can't complain too much. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So now we're going to have to pick up the idol. Now you are still on 10. Is that true? Yes. Seance, you failed us. I'm sorry, but you failed us. So we're going to pick up the idol now. You're on 10s of spades. We're all good. So let's pick up... we've given up on getting more jokers today. We're just going to have to find... we're just going to have to 5 jokers. We did get an ectoplasm once playing this, and I can't remember how. That's going to annoy me. Is there anything else we want? There's another death. There's actually another golden ticket. Not that fussed about that. Okay, we'll pick up the death. And then there's... I believe there's an heiress in here. Okay. And we don't care about the buffoon pack. So I don't think there's anything else we're re-rolling for now. There is another blueprint, but obviously we're not doing any shenanigans other than what we've already done. So let's just go next. All face cards are debuffed. That's fine, because we're all on 10s. So I guess we'll just get rid of the face cards. I mean, we should be getting rid of the 10s as well, but obviously we can't play the face cards. Actually, well, we can play the face cards. Each discard is worth more than each golden ticket played unless they're red seals. So let's actually discard the 10s here, and we could... we'll death the high-value targets. That's what we'll do. Right, okay, let's do this. Obviously, we're already playing one handful of 10s now. We never ended up actually using the 9s. So let's keep getting rid of these face cards slowly. Man, I'm annoyed. I'm actually annoyed that we didn't get any. That we didn't get any of the guys. Right, we got the foil red seal. Let's copy you over. Well, obviously we don't care about straight flushes anymore, so let's just replace all the non-10s. And then we can discard these. And then we only get one flush 5. In fact, we probably only get one hand involving 10s of spades at all. So we got 2 red seals in here. Let's play this. And then, obviously, at this point, we have enough money. We don't have anything to do with this money now. So let's just copy the idol. Let's see how many points we get. How much can we actually crush the plant by? Yeah, this is fine. There you go. Have fun. That's enough points, surely. Okay, we got E11, and this isn't Plasma Deck. If this was Plasma Deck, it would have been like E22. So I'm pretty happy with that. Oh no, we're going to get flipped. Actually, I'm gonna roll it just for laughs. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Alrighty, we're fine. The whole deck is 10s. We'll be fine. 100,000 points. You're teaching yourself how to work as a CNC router operator? Nice. CNC programming and designing, it's been fun. Very cool. Okay. Well, the good news is we're going back to all 10s, so hopefully we're just going to continue doing this the rest of time. I guess we're discarding the holographic. That's fine. Wow, boss, you really know how to screw me over. Okay, are we just going now because we've got the red seal? I think we're just going now because we've got the red seal. Let's just do it. Let's just put him out of his misery. We're fine. Just absolutely dunking on the cerulean bell today. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Well, there you go. That was the 10s of spades seed, where the erratic deck just turns entirely into 10s of spades at the start. Right. So we picked the checkered deck with the erratic deck seed. So in this case, we got half a deck spades, half a deck hearts, and all even ranks again. Still not bad for straight flushes. So this time, let's see what we can find. Can we actually find a 5? Play the straight flush immediately. That'd be kind of funny. No. I think we're going to have to play a few different flushes here. That's fine. So, immediately, right off the bat, we know that we're not going to be able to earn as much money. And we could have played a higher flush and done better. So, let's try it again. Right. Let's go for the hearts this time. Yeah, we'll look for some higher hearts. Okay, is this enough points? Yeah, that's enough points. So we clear it in 1 again, so we get the money. The money is very important. Obviously, walkie-talkie doesn't do anything here. We've got to try and pick up the Midas Mask again. That's what we've got to do. So we'll pick that up. We've got the gold card in here. Let's try and pick that up as well. It's still a 10. So let's have a look at here. Now we've got the flushes. So now let's actually discard to try and find the 10. But now we actually have to think about what we're looking for. Okay. So we could play the flush. We want to play a lot of face cards as well with the minus mask, believe it or not. That makes sense. There's the 10 as well. Let's actually play the flush with the queen to get that golded. So that's the thing as well. On this scene, if you do it with the checkered deck, you're actually getting some early use out of the minus mask. So this could help us out. Not 100% clear. So let's think about this again. There is, in fact, a Jupiter card in here. But if we take that, then we can't get the grabber. However, I think we actually do need the Jupiter. I think we need the Jupiters to actually survive. I don't think they come up super early in the seed. So let's actually take the Jupiters. So we'll take one here. And then we'll take one from the Arcana pack. Because there's a Fool. So our flush level is up now, so we can play more hands more confidently. Club's a debuff, that's not an issue. So let's actually discard the gold cards. We'll try and play more of the face cards. Okay, that's pretty good. So I guess we'll just do this. And then that wins. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I definitely don't think we're going to make as much money as we did before, but we shouldn't do too badly. Alright, so we're on ante-2 now. We've got the... we've got the Fool. We know that there's a Devil as well, but we're actually getting more gold cards than usual because of the Midas Mask actually being useful early on this time. So I think what we'll actually do is... maybe we'll do it anyways. I think we'll do it anyways. And then Arcana pack for Temperance obviously doesn't make any sense. We could get some more hearts. I'm not sure that's really in our interest at the moment. I think we leave it like this. Yeah, let's leave it like that. Okay, let's go next. So now we can devil some more cards if we feel like it. So we want to get mostly spades. So let's actually discard the hearts. We'll discard... I would discard the gold one. Okay. Right, okay, that's pretty good. So let's actually devil here. And then I'll devil again. And then we'll actually play these guys, and then we'll still get lots of gold card action. Okay. Alright, now I think we need to take the Hanging Chad. We need to take the reroll, and we need to take the golden ticket. So that's pretty important. I think we need to take the standard pack as well, actually. Let's take the 5. Okay, so now we want to play... I think we just want to play the remaining face cards. So let's actually try and find the next king. We're still trying to minus mask what we can initially get away with here. Right, I think we just play the king, and then we play some other cards we want to get rid of. Okay. I'm wondering whether we're actually going to be able to make enough money doing this. We could actually play the straight flush now. That's quite funny. The straight flush is actually worth less than the regular flush, I think, at this point. Oh, it's worth the same. That's pretty funny. Right, let's actually just play the jack and then those guys. Let's get the golden ticket value now. And then we've got the flush here, so let's actually play the pair of jacks. And then we'll play the flush at the end. Actually, is this enough points? Oh, wow, I had a double-ended. I had a double-ended straight flush earlier. Wow, that was a mistake. If we play the 5 in front, maybe we'll be alright. Then we don't get as much money. I think that's just what it is. There we go. I don't think we would have won otherwise. Okay, so this definitely isn't as much money. So now we actually need to get to... Okay, we don't need to get to Pareidolia just yet. We're still ante-2. We still want to earn some more money. So let's get the... I think actually, the money situation, we're at the same point that we were at last time. So I think we're doing alright. But I've got to think about what we actually want. Because points are going to be more of a concern. Right, we definitely want to open the standard pack. There's a blue seal in here that we can take, and we can start leveling up flushes a bit harder. So we'll take that. We don't want the tower. With the Jumbo Arcana pack. Can we actually use death to copy the blue seal? No, because we didn't take the earlier one, so there isn't a death. Yep, that's something I should remember. Let's see. Temperance is probably still better than nothing. So that's fine. We'll take the discard voucher. And then we'll go next. I don't think there's a huge amount more re-rolling I want to do here. So, 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. That's fine. Right, so we've got the blue seal here. That's good. For flush level. So, we have 1 king remaining that we want to play. So I think at the moment what we do is we actually just play the high card. And then we try to get 2 flushes. I think that's what we do. So let's actually play this. Okay. There's the king. The issue is... Okay, let's actually play the flush of... the flush of hearts, and then we can play a flush of spades with the king later, and then we'll be alright. Yeah, we'll be fine with this. Okay, but we need some higher value spades, I think. Oh, right, yeah. Let's sort by suit, then. So let's discard these guys. There's another king. There's... Okay, this is good enough. Okay, so now we play the king, and then we play these guys, and then we get the flush planet Jupiter with this. That's fine. And then that's enough points. Good. I think we're doing alright. I think we will actually get enough money to get Pareidolia. Which I wasn't totally expecting. But I guess because we're getting more value at Midas Mask at this point, it's actually paying off. Great. Okay, so what do we want now? We want... We still want to level up straight flushes, because we're going to do that later. Strength, I don't think I care about immediately. Star, we don't care about. I could just get another king. That's more chips, isn't it? Yeah, we'll do that, whatever. And then we'll roll. And then look, it's a tribe again. Great. Okay, we'll pick up the tribe this time. I could be convinced. We do also have To the Moon. So let's sell the reroll guy and get To the Moon. Okay, this looks like it will work. And then... Shortcut, 4 fingers. 4 fingers is obviously pretty good for enabling straight flushes, but we're not going to have the Joker slots if we're trying to earn so much money with the golden ticket. So I think we keep re-rolling a little bit while it's cheap. And then we go now. Right, so we can strength some 10. So let's actually discard the non-tens. Let's strength these so we can keep using them. And then any flush we play will win. So what I will actually do is I will probably just play the jacks. Let's just play the pair of jacks. Get them out of there for now. A flush will definitely win with the tribe. Because we've leveled it up. Let's just play this jack as well. And then we'll discard these guys. There's the blue seal, so that's great. Okay, we've actually got the straight flush here. We can actually already level up the straight flush. It's probably better, isn't it? And we don't have any more face cards we want to level up, so I think this is fine. I think we just go. We could play the 8, just get some extra money. Why not? We do need the money. So let's discard these, and then we can play that and get some extra money. Okay, good. Oh! But yeah, this is what I mean. This seed is actually powerful regardless of the tens of spades. It's a bit of a trick. You don't actually need the erratic deck to make this seed work, which I thought was very silly. So now I believe we're at the point where we could probably just get the Pareidolia. Let's High Priestess again. I'll take a Jupiter for sure. We could do another Devil. I guess we're probably not going to play the 2 unless we have to, so it's probably still worth doing at this stage. Celestial Pack, I'll take that, I guess. There's nothing here we want. Okay, let's roll. There's Fool. I'll take the Fool, but I won't use it. Hermit, yes, that was here again. We'll do that. Okay. There's the World. We could World the Ace, I suppose. And then here's Pareidolia. So we'll take that now, because obviously that's what we want to do now. Keeping this for the money is probably a good idea, but we're gonna earn enough money at Midas Mask now. The points I think I care more about, so let's actually get Pareidolia with the tribe. I think that'll do. This will be enough money. So now what we want to do is we want to play the remaining cards. So we can convert them all. So let's actually world these. And then we can play the flush here. And that's... Ah, maybe this is the point where we shouldn't have taken the tribe. Because this is too many chips now. And actually playing all the cards might be difficult if we're not playing flushes. We have enough hand levels, it's fine. There we go. We just need to gold all the cards. Right, let's get rid of these. Right, there's hearts. I'm going to get rid of those queens as well, because we're not going to be able to play that many flushes. So let's play the high card again. We've got 5 cards here that we're going to go ahead and do. I guess we do this again. Yeah, there we go. And then... we could do the straight flush again, but I just want to play the flush and get more cards golded. It's probably the most important thing. Oh, we could have discarded for the blue seal. I think we'll still be fine. So it's going to take us a little longer to gold everything up. So we've got one bit left. We still want to get the brainstorm, which is over here. Obviously, we're not doing anything with the idol this time. So let's actually take... let's actually take the 4 of hearts in here this time. And then we'll have a look in here. There's the brainstorm. Okay. So now we just copy the... now we just copy the golden ticket. And I think we're good. I don't think... do we want the trousers? I think we still want the trousers, right? Yeah. And then there's To the Moon as well. Okay, let's just go.